This is probably theory talk we could talk about.
Yeah, we can save that for later.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So I have my 2 dice ready to roll for first.
Sure. Well, that's not great.
I got a 9.
All right, your choice.
I will go first. So let's set up my tokens. Set you up here.
That's right. I was playing against your tournament team the other night, wasn't I?
Yeah, it was pretty much me like dummy testing it, and it did better than anticipated, albeit a little silly.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
All right. Okay. I think that'll do.
The question is, do I want to start silly? Round 1.
I mean, I'm cool with going off the rails from the very beginning.
Punmanship on your. All right. Let's see. I am very tempted. Let me see what this does on command.
It's just a lot of rust. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole lot of rusting. So maybe we should spend turn 1 positioning a bit. So I'm going to start with moving Diane 4. So
Yeah, you do have so much energy. That's right.
21, baby.
Meanwhile, sitting here on 16.
I'm going to move my Get 3 and use its Getter Tusk Hooks on my SSM. So that maneuver is going to cost me 5 total. And I roll 2 dice, trying to hope for no ones. That is no one, so I get to pull it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, I think no matter how I pull it towards it, it's going to end up there. So, let's see. Then I'll move my SSM 2. Get behind a little cover. Then one, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was like, I probably should have looked to see if you have any like scary AoE combine attacks. But
I mean, I've got L's, but that's sideboard only, so.
But those are also not arcing more than it's like, I'm going to fly into your face and drop.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about AoE arcing with this team.
Just fly the Ender up to there, which leaves me at 1 energy. Who I put Retaliate on is probably not going to matter because I have 1 energy. But that is my turn.
And you don't have any 1 energy attacks, do you?
Sadly, I do not.
No. Everything's minimum 2. Actually, everything is just 2 except for the Get, which has a 3.
Energy efficient at Retaliate team.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 out the gate and attempt to spawn a SAR token. Wow.
But you get the SAR token and the energy.
No, I get no SAR token.
Oh, right.
I have something to clone. You know what? I think every game of this tournament, I've tried to do that as my first move in just about every game, and at least half of the time it's failed.
That one is always.
And at least it was free.
Yeah, at least it was free.
Yeah.
That is what I like about the recharge mechanic, and it's something that I kind of appreciate about Aegis 2 is that there's a lot of like, yeah, you failed, but at least you get a little something
You
back.
get a little something. You know, so it's not utterly terrible. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and combine for 5. Gonna make the SAR 2000. Alright, so on combine, I get to spawn a Gone token from the Gone 500. We'll go right there. Then I will spend 2, 1, 2 with the Arlie, and attempt to accuracy buff the Ica. That's 1 success.
But you said, oh, okay.
Yeah. Then I will spend 3 to use the Ica on the SAR. Don't know why I'm bothering to roll.
You need a reason. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's just fun.
So I will move the Ica 1, 2, and the SAR 1. How's it going?
Goes well, gentlemen. Another day, another dollar.
Or 50 cents after taxes.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Oh, right. Forgot. On combine, I refuel 5 with the SAR. So it should be a 9. Not that it matters a whole lot.
I mean, it matters if I try to shoot.
Yeah?
It does.
I have, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 to there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So this leaves me with an interesting conundrum for a turn.
You could certainly try and yank that token over, yeah.
I don't think I want to yank it over more than I want to plink it.
You mean get it, not yank it? Come on.
Oh. Yo ho ho ho.
Turn. This is where the tough decisions happen.
Truly. Well, take as long as you need. I got time.
I'm gonna try to be efficient, but
Yeah. Were you one of the murder lines boys?
no, yeah, I was a filthy murder liner, but yeah,
And Brian Fox.
me and Brian Fox were the filthy culprits, and we said straight lines are line of sight, right?
Yes. So you can go along those edges.
Yeah, it's just that I can't. I don't think I can reach that this turn.
Yappy, you and Bryfox haven't faced each other yet?
Oh, we have. I just haven't
okay.
posted the update yet.
Okay, who won?
Wait. Oh, yeah, I beat Bry Fox, and then I played against Nickel the other day, and Nickel beat me.
Got it. Cool.
Actually, I think it was here. I have 4 movement, but I do want to start crossing the river. I think I'm just gonna risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it here.
Okay, you gotta cross sometime.
Yep.
Well, you could do the crazy thing and accelerator to it.
Well, whoa! Does accelerator ignore the river?
Does it? No.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah. So I was just like,
Forget
that's,
me.
yeah, no, it's okay. If
Make accelerator even better than it already is.
yeah, right. Ha ha ha.
No, it's good but balanced right now. Let's make it busted.
Yeah, that's what we need.
In only 2-player mode.
And only on this map. Yeah.
I'm gonna move 2, and I'm gonna use my SSM to plinker your plink your Gon token.
Yet, or yeah, gone.
I'm not gambiting, so I just need the 1 success.
Alright, it's 4 up. Yeah, 4 up. Okay. Unfortunate.
Now the question is, do I try something to be risky?
Risky for the bisky.
You gotta go for it.
I really should. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to Gambit 3, shoot at your Ender.
Time to go crazy. Just lose it.
3, 2, 1, let's check. Alright, so. We're rolling 3 dice. 4s or higher are hits.
Alright. So all or nothing.
That is no successes because I have 2 failures. Unfortunate.
It was worth the shot, though.
It was worth it. It was worth the attempt. I'm just going to move. I do want to have the energy to retaliate. Diane's a bit far off, so I think I'm just going to move the get 2 and turn with retaliate on the Ender.
Okay.
And that'll be turn for me.
Alright, so I will recharge to 16 because I failed to make a SAR token. Actually, not 16. Yeah, 16 still.
Alright, I'll set a part out somewhere so I can just see what it does.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was just trying to figure out if it's that bot specifically or your whole team.
It's the whole team.
Okay.
So any failures. So I will go 1. I think just 1. So then I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So just go 1 space. And I will spend 2 on the Braven's Railgun type Buster, targeting your get. So if it succeeds, that's 2 damage to all of them. In that little corner there.
Catch that.
Well, it didn't succeed.
Alright, you do get your token.
Do get my Gon token at least. Which will go right there. Oh, stay. Good boy. Yeah, I will spend 7. Go down to 6, and I will Accelerator the Ender and combine with my SAR to make the SAR 5,000. On combine, it'll spawn 2 SAR tokens anywhere on the board. Let's go here. And let's see, you don't have any crazy AoEs on your base robots, do you? And what are your combined AoE? Forget. 1,000 has one. And that's about it. That's fine. I'll still plant the SAR token there. And then 6 energy remaining. Is it okay when I combine, I put it on the jamming space?
It's no problem.
Because that's where I ended my ender at. Thank you.
I was going to question that, but like not like at the end of your turn. If you had kept it there, I was going to question that choice. But
Fair. And I will just hold up 6. I guess I'll move my Ica 1 space here. And the Arlie. 1, 2. Alright, here we go.
this gives me an interesting turn. 21 energy. Let's see, how much of it do I have to spend? So if I shoot from here, the Gon token would be in line of sight, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to ping that. It's just that Discord, for some reason, Tabletop Sim and Discord just love to like be in the way of each other, and I'm like, come on, stop
Yeah.
Turn the Discord overlay off.
that. How do I do?
Here, let me pull it up.
I think if you go to configuration.
Yeah, so down by your name in the bottom left, user settings.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, that hopefully did it. Okay. Let's see. The question is, do I want this? I have a risky play that's going to be funny. I just need to. I'm going to shift over 1, shoot at your gun token. No gambit. So this is going to be a 3 energy play total with the movement and the tap.
So we just need to get a 1/4.
Wow, okay.
That's
I
a
just-
way to do nice 6s right there.
Right?
Excuse you, Yampy, that's the Actel 9000. Did it used to be called the Actel Sen?
2, 3, 4. Yes, it did used to be the Actel Sen, which was a little bit of a. So I'm going to go 5. And then I'm going to accelerator 6 the awe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to combine.
Oh. Okay, I like it.
So I'm going to put, I like putting the stack away into the awe 1000, who uses his awe rocket punch rondo in an AoE 3 to deal 1 damage. So that's gonna plink everything but... Oh, that's gonna plink everything.
Hits everything. Okay, so all my tokens.
And your
I
team...
totally forgot about the awe there. Yeah.
would that be like?
Where at? To where?
From this river to where my awe is.
I would say probably so. We could set a piece there really quick and see if it snaps. Looks like it just skirts past the wall, so I'm cool with it.
Because I'm like, do I try to play it safe or do I just leave my poor bot there?
Oh,
Which that-
Yampy.
Yeah.
For the stream, do you have the Discord overlay on?
Yeah. What?
No,
I was
he
just
doesn't.
wondering.
Oh, he does. Yampy, you do have the overlay on.
It wasn't working at first. I turned it on after like 10 minutes or whatever. I finally got it to work. But yeah, it's on now.
Okay, I just realized I don't have the mobility to... I don't have enough range to pull it out safely, so I have to kind of just hope.
Leave it there.
I need to leave it there and pray. But what I will do is I will move Diane 1, and I'm just going to put Retaliate on my awe. Let's go.
Alright.
Also, yeah, you can put your card on the board, your SAR card on the board, and your combined card. I don't know which is it. This one right here?
Yeah, this is the one that's on.
Yeah. Oh, it's face down for me for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Promote,
Alright.
maybe?
Promoted, but now it just fixed itself.
Okay.
Sometimes TSIM does that. All right, you're up.
Okay, so
6 energy, retaliate on the awe.
I will recharge to 14 now. Who needs energy? Am I right?
Yeah, who uses that?
Okay. I will move 1, 2, 2. Yeah, that's fine. And I will spend 2 attempting to energy drain you with the Arlie.
Rude. The Rip 3 energy drain. You were a good soldier. Okay, that is 2 energy drain. So
Hey,
my max is now going to be 16 instead of 18.
nice. Now go 1 and spend 3 and attempt to move the awe.
Is this a flight robot? It is not a flight robot, but it's still push. So 4 dice.
Oh, I'm using the Ega to move it.
Oh, okay. Let's see if this
You've
is...
got retaliate. Retaliate only triggers on attack, right?
Well, no, I think it's when targeted. Wait, we have a retaliate card right here. This robot may immediately use an action after being attacked by an enemy. So I don't know if getting moved by your Ega counts as an attack.
Yeah, any action that targets it is technically an attack, even if it's not like a damaging attack. But a move is an attack.
So this
Okay. In that case, is it alright if I move back and rethink that a little bit?
problem.
Because I was not aware that that would be counted as an attack.
No worries.
Alright, so I was there at 9 energy. 10 energy because I spent 1 to move first. So yeah, in that case, it might just be fine to go for the tornado to try and shove you over. Because your range is, what, 4? So at best you could hit the early.
Mm-hmm. Or at worst, you don't push me enough.
Yeah. Okay, I will go for it, I guess. Yes? I'm at 10, so yeah, I just gotta go for it. Spend 4, go for the shove.
That is 2 push.
Okay, so not enough push.
I mean, well, so it pushes me away.
And then you can still choose to shoot.
Yes, and I think I will take the shot.
Take the shot!
Do I roll 4 dice and hope for the kill? I'm so tempted because I don't think you're gonna attack my butt further. I think.
I mean, if it works, you score the kill here and the game's pretty much over.
If it just dents you enough, you'll probably go into Ender. Actually, do you have the energy to go into Ender down this turn?
I don't.
You don't. So I'm going to. Because what's it? Ika is going to do? Move to south.
At best, the Ika could just move you across the river again.
I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to Gambit 4. Because, you know, at this point, I either get 3 successes and severely damage your bot, or I get no successes, or I get 4 successes, kill it, or I get 0 successes. So let's be a little spicy.
I mean, and there's no real reason not to, since it's, you know, gonna recharge to your full energy again next turn anyway.
Pretty much, and you don't have the means to kill it now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3 successes plus 1.
So that's 4 damage.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, so it's got 6 move. So let's go 1. Because I don't have line of sight from here, do I?
I think you do.
Let's see. No, it looks like it clips the wall there.
But center to center, right?
Yeah, center to center.
From my point of view, it looks like it just clips. So yeah, you probably have to go forward 1. And I mean, yeah, it's one of those iffy ones. Yampy, do you want to be referee?
For what?
Ika to 1000. Is that?
That's line of sight, isn't it?
It looks line of sight.
Yeah, that's totally line of sight.
Yeah. Looks.
Okay.
I'm like, it's because of that cover being just there. It's like, that's nice. So, all right, cool. Let's go.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to move the SAR 1, 2, 3 since the push was light.
Oh, okay.
And then I will spend 3 and try and move the all. But you know, the Ika has failed me so many times before.
Watch, this is where it succeeds, and then I'm stuck in the river. That's
Wow.
That's
All 3s, okay. Go 1, 2. And I will move the Ika 1, 2. And that'll be my turn.
and also, what's it? All SSM can activate in the same turn it combines using one of its Arc Buster, right? Or
No, it still has the summon sickness.
no, I'm saying because it has 3 activations, or it doesn't have something sickness.
It still can't activate the turn you build it. It has to wait until the next turn, but
Okay.
obviously we should give it ignition. That would be perfectly balanced.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly what it needs. So I'm up to 16. I think it's time to just prevent Icasaur from happening.
Yeah. Well, see, like I was saying with that team where I swap out the Arlie for the Ab, I've got a lot more options besides the Ikasar. I just didn't think her team threw very well when I put it together, I guess.
I mean, look, 3 energy drain Arlie was super hype. I'm gonna move Diane 4, shoot for 2.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Arlie was appealing, and I like the fact that it could help me reposition on Combine if I needed to.
2 damage.
Probably just gonna use the Arlie here.
That depends on if because I feel like I might Gambit 3 here because the options are kill your Arlie, where your Arlie lives, and you just combine and assail, which will be bad, very bad. So I'm in a scenario where 1 hit will not be good enough, so I might as well just get more dice and hope that for more 2 successes out of 3 instead of 2 successes out of 2. So I'm gonna go to Gambit 3.
Because at this point, it's all or nothing either way.
Pretty much.
Get the real value of Gambit going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? 0 successes.
Well, it was worth a shot at least.
All in the shame corner. Let's see.
I can't blame it.
Just out of range for that. So I think what I'm going to do, because I feel like this turn you're going to combine away to the Store. Just save your team. Or combine away to the Arlie and summon Zordon. So I feel like Retaliate's not going to help this turn. So I'm just going to pressure you into combining away. Or just try to kill your Eco. We go 2, shoot for 3, and see if we get 3 hits.
Yeah, if you get 3 successes, I mean, that does it right there.
That does it right there. It's silly.
Gotta love Gambit.
Oof, that's nothing. Alright. You 2 also go in the shame bin. Oh wait, hold on, we forgot to spawn
Get a bowl in here. There you go.
Alright. My turn, Retaliate won't matter because I have no energy.
Oh, that's a big failure die.
Oh, whoops.
It needs to know it's a big failure.
As close to normal as my eyes can tell. You're up.
Quick question: does the Accelerator Awe happen to have Gambit on it also? Right over there. No, it doesn't. Okay.
No, it doesn't. It just has anti-air.
So it's the only Accelerator bot that doesn't have Gambit.
Yep.
It's just weird.
Though I do like... It does make it a solid bot because it's a reliable 2 damage anti-air punch. It has 1-shot Excel before it can Excel Gone, so it does work. Give me 1 moment.
Sure.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. So that was your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so recharge, 14. And, I mean, you pretty much called it play for play. Spend 6 to combine. Go to 8. I will assail and move 6 spaces. Or 5 spaces, rather. So let's see. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go there. What's the range I'm gonna get? 6, so that's not a concern. Alright, and then I will spend my remaining 8 to combine up. I'm just gonna take all my cards off the board. Because the board health counters like to break. You've got too many cards on. And on combine, that will rust everything.
Gotcha. So my whole team is rusted this turn.
Alright, your go.
Oh boy, this is a turn. The question is, do I disregard rust to fire shots anyway? But on an 8 health. Oh. 8 health. My chances are fine-ish.
I mean, you can still get some good chunk damage in there. And in a DPS race against the AEGIS,
well, I'm going to start with the basics. I'm just going to move these 2 to river. Oh, right. I am down to 14 energy now. Oh, wait, no. 16 energy, right? So that's going to be 2. See, I was very afraid you were going to assail and just say, hey, say goodbye to 8 energy.
I considered it, but you'd still be able to probably blow out the early if I did that. It's only got 5 health.
Yeah, chances were high. I could probably blow. Well, yeah, I had chances.
Yeah, because you could still gambit for 3 on the rocket punch combo.
Fair.
And if you get any crits on Diane, then that would probably seal the deal.
Oh, let's see. The question is this. That looks like a close cover, so I'm just going to put Diane 3 here.
Can't remember, is the AEGIS level 4 or level 5 robot?
5.
Got it.
It's the god of waves, which,
Yep.
like, if I had the artistic ability, I would draw it with, like one of the, like, you know that meme where it's, like, anime characters, but with, like, really shaped up hair to have, like, quote-unquote waves?
Yeah!
I'm so tempted. Maybe that'll be my promo if I win the AEGIS, but with waves. Have fun, whoever illustrates that. Let's see. Let's see. My AEGIS at 5 health. The most damage you can do is... Well, actually, no, I have to factor in that crits could happen.
Yeah, I could get up to 6 damage and rust.
To 6 damage. But also, if I preserve enough energy, I can jam. So, but I'm at 10. So, what I think I'm going to do, since that's going to be 5, that's going to be shoot. Most likely, you're not going to shoot it. I'm going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, so that'll be 5. And then I will shoot for 2. So that'll put me at 3 energy, 4 health, and I will roll 2 dice.
Yeah. Get that damage in there where you can.
That is 1 hit.
Alright, take a damage, and you'll take a rust damage from the
Yep, so I'm
attack.
at 4. And end turn with retaliate on the awe.
Okay. That's not the worst. Alright, recharge to 8. I will spend 6 into Rage of Oceans.
Okay.
Let's try and reposition some things.
A 6-way Rage of Oceans. Oh boy.
Three successes. Not great.
I mean, hey, it does force. It does screw over the things in the river.
Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, you were here, so 1.
On the first, yeah.
So I can't get you across the river again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
1.
Not gonna go for that 3.
Nah. 1, 2, 3. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Wait, did you say you rolled 6 or 5? You rolled 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down to 2 energy?
2 energy.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go for Star spawning, I guess.
Yeah, I just gotta think about where I want to put it. Yeah, this is the thing about the Ikasar. It's good when you've got the SAR tokens already. When you don't have very many SAR tokens and you're just stuck at 8 energy, its gimmicks become less useful. Still good though, because it's got that nice arcing attack. And
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with this and Endergasha, like they have nice primary attacks, but it's also like remove the tokens, you remove the gimmick.
yeah, and suddenly they're only about as strong as a level 3 robot.
Yeah, pretty much.
There
And then,
are
yeah,
level 3 robots that can stomp with their primary attacks.
yeah, I mean, we have a level 3 robot that does 4 damage, so.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, spend 2. And try and make 2 tokens. Okay, I get 1 token. Mhm. Oh. Well, I guess that... No, I've made my bed. I guess I have to lie in it. But we'll just go... No, we'll go there. Alright, and that's my turn. Yeah, having the energy to save for Revengeance and to use 2 abilities off Overload, it's tough without tokens.
Let's see. Might as well back up to 16. I'm gonna move 2, shoot 2. Just have to try and get it. Oof.
That's a shame.
That is,
Those are shame dice.
that is shameful.
Didn't you roll double 1s in our game the other night?
Move 1, shoot 3. Because, yeah, the name of the game here is token control.
Yeah. Gotta keep them down. I feel like a lot of people make the mistake of not clearing the tokens. Because, you know, they don't have beacons, so why bother?
Clinked it off the board. Do I have the energy for that play? Probably do. You're just in. Wait, let me. I'm just gonna theory craft a move here.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this would be line of sight, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
because that goes straight along that line.
Alright, so we're gonna go 3, pull for 2. That's gonna be 3. That's okay. So that's pull 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I forget. Does the Ixor have flight?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna move to. And plink for 2 for the last of my energy. So retaliate won't really matter this turn, but I feel like with Rage of Oceans it stops mattering.
Yeah. When I can just safely move you away first.
That's 2 hits.
Ooh. And no energy to Revengeance with.
That is my turn.
Alright. Recharge to 8. Alright, spend 5 on the Rage of Oceans.
Gonna go risk for some kills, huh?
Yeah. At this point, I don't think I can keep tokens on the board. That's
A
5
lot
successes.
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can just go away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry.
Only
2, 3, 4, 5. The Awe doesn't have flight, right? No.
No, it just has a lot of mobility.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then spend 3 to use the Braven's Giga Railgun. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so I can't shoot the SSM because I put that one too far, but that's fine.
I mean, would you like to put it close enough and...
So I do have to worry about the awesome, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to go for the awe. Try and get it off the board here. If I can't, oh well. Not a single hit.
Shit.
Oh, that's your turn.
Okay. So we're back up. I feel like at this point it might be just time for awesome anyway.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like you're just going to outrange me regardless. So I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to make this. Accelerator 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to move the awe here. Actually, I could take the opportunity to just put it in a nicer spot. Yeah, I'll just put it 1 there, and then accelerator 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. I knew it was going to come down to this at some point.
Yep, I have no other means to outrange you otherwise.
Yeah. That's why the Aegisar really needs to lose arcing, honestly. Because, I mean, it already has the repositioning angle. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to get arcing and the ability to reposition.
Go forward with Diane, just to put a little pressure. 3 with the get. And actually, you know what? No, not 3 with the get. The get can stay with it.
Just hang out over there for the rest of the game.
Yeah, probably will. Retaliate on the awesome. Well, actually, no. I feel like you're going to Rage of Oceans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably can't just Rage of Oceans me out of range.
Yeah. I could just, kind of squiggly you away.
You will squiggly me away regardless, so I think I'm going to spend that 3 energy and just go to town with that. That'll be my turn, so
Okay.
16 max energy. Oh, okay, so I don't change energy at all.
Yeah, that thing's energy efficient.
Even though I didn't build perfectly energy efficient, awesome, like Goji did.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we will recharge to 8. We've only got 2 energy, so no worry about retaliate. So let's just spend 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go for the Giga Railgun on the Awesome. Because if there's anything that's counter that thing, it's Rust.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it mattered.
Yeah, and I don't have energy for missiles, and I don't have energy to attack on this thing. Nor does it have Revengeance, so...
Man, that was not great. Alright, we'll spend 2, and I will Rage of Oceans for 2.
Oh, interesting.
That's 2 successes. So go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, you were here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's see how many spaces are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to move up at least once.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Alright, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. I think it's just going to be time to move up 1 and fire missiles 3 times. So, you mind if I just roll 15 dice?
Well, I'll have the chance to Revengeance in between, so it might be relevant.
Yes, good point. So I will do it 1 at a time then.
Okay,
So the first
move
one is going to
and
be
then-
6 total.
Yep.
That is 2 successes. So that's 2 damage.
Alright, and I will Revengeance and use the Giga Railgun.
Oh. I'm guessing on the OSSM.
Yeah. Because you could kill it here.
Yes. Could kill it here, but if you score a lot of damage, then...
That is 2 hits and Rust.
Alright. I think at this point, I'm just going to risk it.
And you'll go down to... Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, just go for it. Spend 10 energy. You gotta get 3 hits, and you'll take 2 damage from this.
I
Um,
count.
one,
Ooh,
2 hits.
2 hits, and I take 2 damage from that. Oh no, this could be bad. Retaliate on OSSM, but doesn't really matter because I have no energy.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
Recharge to 8. Well, we're just gonna open it up with the Railgun. Let's see if we can get the Awesome off the board. That is 2 damage.
Yep, so that's awesome off the board. Oh my god, this went from this got bad real quick.
Okay. So I will spend 2 to try and spawn a SAR token. That succeeds once and recharges me 2 energy. So this will go right here. Right? Well, actually, let me count that out. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's 1, 2, 3.
Jet's movement is 3.
Oh, it's 3? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's... So no way you can get in range to pole. Right? 1, 2, 3, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this battle's gonna be such a struggle now.
Okay. Yeah, your go.
Okay, so I'm at 8 energy. 1, 2, we're gonna go for the plink.
All right. So
3 damage.
and I will revengeance.
Okay.
You've taken the bait. It's time to fire the railgun.
I have to
I
take
am.
the bait at this point.
Yeah.
I have no movement, and you have all the forced movement. I think you're just gonna push me out and flick me to death at this point, unless you fail a lot.
That's 3 damage and rust.
I mean, if you get this, then you win the game.
And I will spend 2 because overload still applies on revengeance. And attempt to spawn SAR tokens. That's 2 SAR tokens.
Yep, so now you have... Yeah, I think you might wind up having this game now, because holy crap.
I didn't realize Revengeance let you activate, not just take an action. That's very strong.
Yeah, I just have to make sure I consciously save the energy for it. But other than that, yeah, it's really strong once you actually get it going. I just had to get a moment to breathe to get 1 token out there.
And yeah, once my Austin died, rolling 2 successes on 10 dice. Oh,
The dice were not kind to you.
they were so mean. I'm going to move 2 and pull. But you're supposed to go here, so I'll be at 0 after this.
Okay. Well, at least I can't plink Diane out with SAR tokens.
Cannot. I've made that a difficulty. But then again, she is rusted until the end of my next turn, so if you plink her once, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, you're up. Actually, you could just finish her with the railgun.
Yeah. To recharge, spend 3.
You are at 10 because of the star tokens.
Oh, yes, that is correct. I am at 10. Thank you. I was so used to being at 8 energy during this game.
I know. I literally had you on the ropes, and then
I just got my footing after that failed attack and got into my groove. That's 3 damage to
that's
that.
game. I'm gonna be at 3 energy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use the toilet. Though I think I'm going to keep my choice of small board.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just set up a zone to private and...
Do you mind if I reload the mod really quick? That way it just resets things instead of having to pick up all the cards again.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you have your team saved as an object, right?
Yes. Yes. Just set me a zone when you finish reloading.
Sure thing.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Load. 2-player setup. Okay. Thank you. Hidden zone.
Oh, but it cleared the shame bowl and all the dice in it.
Oh yeah. Actually, I can't make a hidden zone for him, can I?
I think you can. I think you can make one and then right-click it to change the color. I think. Yeah, there's a little color wheel thing you can click on.
I'm not seeing a color wheel for it.
Let's see. Oh, you left-click on it and it brings up the color wheel. That's why.
Okay. There it is. Thank you.
Also, apparently I can't delete those hidden zones I just placed, so you
Those
might
would be
want
the
to
hidden zones
delete
for dice.
those over here.
Okay.
That's interesting that it lets me place them down, but it doesn't let me delete them.
Yeah. Seems like some kind of oversight there. Didn't they just update her tabletop sim like a week ago?
I don't know. The last update I remember was like a couple months ago when they like introduced the snapping on the ruler thing, but I don't really keep tabs on the updates, so
Fair. I check really quick, see if it says. Because I feel like I remember seeing something about a major update not that long ago. Well, I don't see anything about it now, so maybe I'm just completely off base. Wouldn't be the first time. Ugh. Oh yeah, am I gonna sideboard at all? So that was pretty close. I don't know if I need to change my strategy there. I mean, it was literally one dice roll away.
Yeah. And statistically, it should have been like 3.3 damage or so, and not 2. So statistically, it should have worked out the other way. But of course, you never know once the dice get involved.
No, I've had some very good luck about attacks actually hitting me in the tournament so far. I've seen more ones than anyone ever should.
I won't forget in my first game, or my first match, I think it was the second, or it was the third game of the match. I was fighting Nickel with the SSM, and like the second turn of the game, he wallops me with the SSM rockets, and he hits with like 5 out of the 6 of them. And he hit the awesome, so like I didn't have much else to go, or I think it might have been the SSM 8000 actually. But either way, like at that point, that pretty much called the game because he just rolled so well that I just didn't have a way to come back from it.
Yeah, no, I saw yours and Nickel's game when you streamed it, and that was like, I mean, first off, lots of pushing, but his actual hits were really good too.
I really wish I stuck a Gon on my team. Like, I put the Ghillie on my team because I was I didn't know the small board had been updated.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either coming in.
Yeah, so like I would have brought something other than because the Ghillie was on there solely to ping people sitting on evade spaces. And a Gon, because like every time I won all my games this tournament except when I played against Nickel's team. So
yeah, I mean, long range arcing is. I mean, the Icosar speaks for itself on the long range arcing deal. The SSM 3000, the Icosar. Does the 8000 have arcing on its attack? I think it does. But let me see.
which one?
The SSM 8000.
Yeah, it does.
Attack. Yeah,
although not with Mika on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Micah probably doesn't want to ride the 8000 anyway.
Actually, it loses the heavy, so I feel like there's a lot you can do with it. Because, I mean, without the heavy, it's just an 8 range, X cost rocket ability. So I feel like I think the SSM 8000 makes 8 energy on its own, and if you stick like a 5 energy battery at the end, that's 13. It's like basically a long range et wall in a way, where you could just move however much, like you can move to reposition a little bit so that you could hit someone, and then just launch all your energy and rockets at them. So I think it could be interesting. I just haven't gotten the chance to actually make use of it yet.
Yeah, no, it's got, what, 6 movement? Yeah, 6 movement, so being able to reposition and then just dump dice isn't bad. You know, actually, it's basically just got the Awesome's current version of the rocket attack right now.
That's true, actually.
Right down to the fact you can just dump a bunch of dice into it. The Awesome just does it slightly differently. And that it has more rigid cost. But no, yeah, the Awesome and the Icosar should probably both lose arcing on their big attack.
I like Goji's suggestion of keeping the arcing, but adding heavy to the Awesome, actually.
Yeah, I mean, heavy's a good solution to fix long-range arcing attacks. So it's not the worst idea.
I agree that, like, I feel the attacks should feel different from one another, and I think the arcing could
My only
really help
concern
that.
with giving it heavy is that it means you can't use it and reposition to use other attacks in the same turn, since heavy cares about if you've moved it all during your turn and not just part of the activation.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually interesting.
Yeah, so if you stick heavy on it, then if you choose to use that attack, it is solely dedicated to being a missile battery for the turn and can't use either of its other abilities, so you lose out on the flexibility.
Well, theoretically, heavy says you can't fire it if you've moved that turn, but it doesn't say anything about firing it and then moving afterward.
Yeah, so you could shoot it once and then move up. That is a possibility.
Now, now I want to see a robot that has a light heavy
Drop.
attack. So, I mean, it's light in that you move after you shoot it, but it's heavy in that you can't shoot it if you moved already.
It's an interesting combination of abilities, and I don't think it's terrible.
All right, I know when I get the when I go to the AEGIS Kickstarter and make a card, I know what I'm gonna make now.
Oh, yeah, spend 300, make your own commander.
Well, commander with a light heavy attack that gives him power.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Goji. Possibly just updating the wording could fix it, but at the same time, having to fire the main or the big attack first and then being allowed to move afterward isn't such a big deal. If anything, it helps rein in the awesome a little bit.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea of, like... And I think... Yeah, I really like how that works now that I think about it. That's kind of a cool little interaction there.
Yeah, we'll have to pitch that one to Breeze. Someone write that down. I realize I could have written it down, but... Oh, there he is. Putting heavy on the awesome rockets. Not the worst idea, Breeze.
I'm assuming he's listening.
I would assume so.
So, yeah, it's interesting because heavy
maybe
as
not.
worded currently is it can't shoot if it's moved the turn, but there's nothing stopping you from moving after shooting the heavy attack. So theoretically, you could activate the awesome once, shoot the rockets, and move away, but you can't move up and then shoot the rockets in the same turn.
Yeah. Which honestly isn't the worst because it means it's still susceptible to being outranged. Which means if you want to close it, or if you want to attack someone who's outranging you, you have to close in.
Watch Breeze be not listening to the stream at all anyway at the moment.
Well, I think he was responding to Goji, so he
Yeah.
probably has no idea what's going on, in which case, Goji's probably going to explain it to him. If not, we'll throw it in feedback. To my boys at home, how do you like the behind-the-scene development look?
Do you have a fair number of friends at home? Because, like, this is like 5 more viewers than these things usually have, so...
I bring the boys! I bring the boys! All my boys in the whales? I see you. Not a single one of them will join the Discord, but they'll sit and watch the games.
Hey, I mean...
need to ask them about their feedback on the stream sometime, actually. They've probably got notes. I think a couple of you guys have done streaming before, right? Not that they can respond to me now.
I have no idea like how my microphone actually sounds on the stream. If it's, I think microphone actually sounds. The levels are balanced, but it's really hard to tell. And like I feel like, I don't know, OBS kind of. I am pretty loud. Okay, noted. I will turn myself down then. How about now? OBS doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing with my mic gain or what it is, but I don't know. It doesn't. Because I know, like, Discord, too quiet? Okay. Discord, like, levels all the, or, like, makes all the voices a lot more level, so, like, I know I sound good across Discord, but I have no idea how I sound over the stream, so...
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the settings you've got on now will work just the same next time you go to stream.
Yeah. I mean, usually I don't talk too much on these things, so my voice isn't that much. It's more important to have the people who are actually, like, talking all the time.
You do sound good in this chat right now.
Yeah, because Discord does all the levels and stuff, but...
It's why I like it. It's why, like, once it came out, it was like, what the hell's TeamSpeak? Alright, I have come back. I have made my sideboard changes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm good.
Alright, I have to click zone in.
Are you able to delete it? There you go. Okay.
Alright.
So what did you... Okay, so you swapped in the Gilly and the L.
Yep. And I will go first.
Alright. Okay. Cool. Angry baby.
Angry baby.
Go like that. Slightly different start. Okay, so that knocked you out of your what, Ender combines. Did you even have Enders? Yeah, you have the 3000.
Yeah.
And actually, you gained more combines than you lost. So.
Actually, no. I lose the get combines.
Oh, that's right. You lost the get. So you gain an equal number back.
No,
no, you lost the get some also. That's right.
I lose the get some, and the Ender 3000.
And then
but I gained the L combines. So I net lose 1.
Yeah. Not a bad trade-off. I mean, the AoE is nice on the small board.
And on that one turn where I like nuked your tokens, I was like, man, if that were an L, that would have been a little bit more damage, possibly. Which would have meant that the Arlie died on this, or you would have played a lot more defensively faster, and I would have probably said, all right, let's start to run this.
Yeah, you definitely could have pushed me into a corner faster. In fact, you wouldn't have had to gambit on your attack against the Arlie when you went to take it out.
Probably would have, just to... Oh, wait, no, because it would have been at 1, and then I could just hope for 1 success on 2 dice.
Yeah, which is, you know, not bad when it's got 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, then you would have had to make the L, so you wouldn't have had the Awe 1000.
No, I still have the Awe. Like, Awe is A-type. So I could L, drop bomb, Awe, drop new bomb.
And then accelerator.
No, I'm saying, yeah. L, drop bomb, accelerator into new bomb.
Yeah. Just get the AoE sweep.
Pretty much.
So yeah, just big AoE combos.
Right.
Actually, you can't side combine from L4000 to all 1000. So.
No, I'm saying I would have done L100. Drop
Oh, okay, L100.
all 100 because I'm running the 100, not the 400.
Yeah.
All 100 accelerator into big level 2 another bomb, and then have the option for either L4000 for another big bomb or go awesome. Pause it up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Alright.
Which is a pretty good setup, actually.
Still at 21 energy.
Efficient.
Efficient. I love having over 20 energy.
I usually do too, but this team does
Yeah.
all right with low energy.
Yeah, plus you have to run a gun.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I don't have to run the Gon.
no, I'm saying like you chose to run the gun with the token.
Yeah.
So.
The Go is just on here for if we're on the large board and I feel like trying to go push meta.
It's
But
spiky
it-
meta.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna start moving the L 5 spaces. Move Diane 4. Move Gilly 3. Off 4. And for shits and giggles, Accelerator 5, the SSM.
I mean, it's good for first turn positioning.
And that'll be turn for me. I have no energy, so I'm not really gonna bother slapping Retaliate on something.
Okay. Well, let's spend... Oh, actually, could I do that? That's math. I thought of some first turn move math, now I'm gonna scrap it for different math.
What is Aegis but scrap things for math?
Always. 1, 2.
You gotta draw circles and do math.
Oh. 1, 2, 9, 1, 10, 16. Yeah, okay, well, that's not the worst. Let's go for it, actually. Spend 1 to move the Gon. Spend 5 to combine.
Interesting.
We're gonna go here with the combine to make the SAR. On combine, refuel to 15. And I make a Gon token with the Gon 500. Go there. Then I will spend 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to accelerator and combine into the SAR 5000. I will spawn 2 SAR tokens. And put the other one there. Spend 1 to move the Ica. Spend 6 to combine into the Arlie. On combine, I will combine shift using the Ica 500's ability to move the SAR 1, 2. And then I will move the Arlie for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
We're just gonna go straight into it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna prepare for that option. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna plink that token.
Okay.
Not gonna bother rolling because it's ones, you don't have evade.
Yep.
Crits will mean nothing. I love the feel of, I love rolling math rocks, but sometimes. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. It's here. 1, 2. Yeah, I have to be 5 regardless. 5. We're going to do a carpet bomb. So that's going to be 7 total. And we're trying to get 2 twos to do 1 damage in a 3 radius AoE.
So get both those tokens out of there.
Nice.
Nice,
So
nice. They're mostly just there to act as something that you have to pour dice into, honestly.
Mm-hmm. But also, not pouring dice into them can get oppressive fast.
Yeah. So they're must answers.
So, I'm gonna move 3 to the river. Because I don't think you can Rage of Oceans uncombined, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
Two
I
to
cannot.
Go 4. You're probably going to combine this sword. I'm gonna just risk not retaliating because I feel like you're just gonna summon SARS and combine. You're up.
Okay. Well, I can only summon maximum 1.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I summon 1 and then combine, or just combine and have more energy to Revengeance with? Because if I leave energy up, you can just not attack me.
But will I resist temptation?
I mean, rust on all of your robots is
Yeah.
a good reason not to fall to temptation.
That is true.
So it's what, 1, 2. What are the odds I roll a 1 here? Still gonna go for it. Spend 2.
Might as well force the dice.
Yeah.
Well,
The worst of both worlds. Spend 8 to combine up. I'm just gonna move the tower off the board if you don't mind.
yeah, no worries. I understand.
And we're gonna put you right there. And everything's rusted. Your go.
Gonna move the Gilly 3 to the river. And Diane 1 to the river. So that's 4 energy. Now the question is, do I answer your bot with an oppressive bot, or do I hold off?
Welcome back.
On one hand, you could get 3 hits or a crit off the rust. On the other,
I put the card on the board.
yeah. So they're all rusted. And you have... Oh wait, you only have 2 energy.
Yeah. So I can't Giga Railgun in response.
Okay.
That's why I would consider not trying to spawn a token.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna risk it. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait, let me make sure I have the energy risk. It's gonna be 5. And I can spend. So that's gonna be 5. Oh, okay. I think I'll have just enough. So that's gonna be 5. Yeah, I'll have just enough. So I'm going to move 3 and L-fire dual missiles.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, if it works here,
That's 1 success, so you take 2 damage.
2 damage, and I will Revengeance. And I will spend my energy on Rage of Oceans
Okay.
instead of spawning a token. That's
That's-
1 success.
Okay.
1, 1, 1.
Back across the river you go.
Back across the river you go. 1.
Okay. Those 2 haven't moved yet.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna move him up 1.
Mainly just making it act as a stopgap.
Yeah, this goddamn river.
Yeah, the Ikasar's got a good time with the river. I mean, he is the god of the waves.
Yep. So that puts my L down to 3. Retaliate on the L. End turn.
Okay, so that's got 4,
3 life.
3, or I'm talking about the range. 3 range, okay. So just breaking line of sight would be fine. So recharge to 8. Spend 2 on Rage of Oceans. That's 2 successes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Damn.
1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1.
Do you move it?
I did. Because it was here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, well, if you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. We'll go right there, I think. Yeah, because then I'm out of range. And then I'll spend 3. And use the Giga Railgun on the L. A-Train. That is 3 damage.
That's dead L.
Dead L.
Okay.
Well, see, that time, I didn't need the arcing because you rushed in at me.
And now,
And that's my turn.
okay. That looks like it'll clip cover.
Just shoot it.
Well, here's the thing, right? With this clip cover,
Let me
looks like
take
it
a look
clips
at
cover.
it. Yeah, that looks like it does. Oh, give me the ping there. Oh yeah, what's your energy now? So you'll go down
This
to
18.
18. Yeah, not terrible still. You've got more than I started with.
3. I basically just, it's pretty much going to be now just hope that you fail a Rage of Oceans at this point.
Yeah.
3, 2. Meanwhile, you get to free plink my bots.
It wouldn't be so bad if I couldn't arc over the terrain after I've moved you.
Yeah. 2. And end turn, retaliate on the Gilly.
Okay, so that leaves you with plenty to retaliate with. So recharge to 8.
Needs more SAR tokens.
Needs more SAR. I could use some more SAR tokens.
Good.
I have a question for you, Breeze. If I attack and he retaliates and I revengeance, how does a revengeance activation in the middle of an activation work? Would I just pick up where I left off on the other activation?
Yeah.
It's a
Like how
stack,
stuff-
right? It goes on the stack. Once you resolve it, you keep resolving the stack.
Okay,
Pretty much, yeah.
I can think magic terms. That works.
When do we get Ikasor mirror match so we just have tons of nested activations?
I would also accept a match off against the Glaive 6000.
Pretty good.
Just 2 Glaive 6000s punching each other over and over.
Battle of the Quells. Well, actually, no, whoever lands the first Quell kind of controls the tide of the game in that scenario.
Yeah,
The
Yeah, you're
Glaive
right.
versus Ikasor would be interesting because it becomes like, will the Glaive get in range to punch the Ikasor?
Right. Spend 1, 2, 3. So the Gilly's got full 5 health. It's a healthy boy. That's worrisome. I'm gonna railgun Diane. Because honestly, keeping Diane off the board is pretty good, because she's kind of scary.
She's a scary commander.
That
That's
is 2 damage.
2 damage and a rust.
Okay. Spend
Actually, wait, does she have? She does not have the range to retaliate.
No.
Unfortunately.
spend 2 on Rage of Oceans. That is 1 success.
Oh boy, here comes the river.
You just stay. Gonna go here. There you
Dars,
go.
why do you keep rotating tokens?
They rotate when I pick them up.
But how?
I don't know. It doesn't do it when I pick up mine.
Are mine just like not snapped or something?
I don't. Who knows?
Yeah.
Your go.
Well, we're gonna let's all start a betting pool on what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
Is it A?
the breeze. Yeah, once the Ichthysar gets in the flow of keeping you on the other side of the river and just shooting at you across terrain, it's tough.
Yeah, I probably should have went big board this game.
The real answer is either have controlled movement like Ica's or pushes or whatever, or having flying. That way the moving you back across the river doesn't matter, and the only thing you have to worry about is getting shot from behind cover. I got game 1 breeze. But no, after the tournament, I can't wait to play my new iteration of this team that uses the Ica 4000.
1, 2, 1. So that's 6 energy spent. This is a riveting turn.
You know what, Breeze? You missed out on game 1 where he missed killing the Ichthysar with the Awesome by 1 dice roll. In 10 dice, he only scored 2 hits on me.
And I needed 3.
Yeah.
It
was at least close.
Yeah. And then once the awesome died, it was like, all right, I'm just gonna press you now.
Yeah.
All right, you're up.
So, do the thing.
Do the thing.
Giga Railgun. Naturally, I gotta start the dice on 1s, get that anti-luck going. I'm going to target Diane again. That is
Death.
4 damage, or 3 damage.
She
Yeah,
did.
She did. And I will spend 2 to try and spawn star tokens. Now I'll try and get some footing. That is 1 token. Put it there. And that'll be my turn.
I'm like, I have to plan this turn in a way that I get to move.
No, I got tired of throwing you back over the river.
Yeah, but I'm also like, I can get in close, but I have to pick my attacker of the.
Yeah, because you've only got, what, 13 energy to work with now, and... But no, the only robot I really feared after getting my my reps in and seeing how good the Ichthysar is was the Awesome. At least of robots that are being played in the tournament. The Ender Gonshaw was also scary in the first round just because it came down to a war of attrition between Star tokens and Gon tokens. And all the beacon.
Yes, it's 2.
Ooh. I got super lucky.
I'm gonna move the off 4.
Would you like to punch?
I will not like to punch. I will instead move the Gilly 3, plink your SAR token. So, enjoy your so, plink the SAR token, so do your revengeance.
Okay, so SAR token dies. Giga Railgun.
Who will be your target?
That's really tough, actually. The Gilly's guaranteed damage. The Awe is big damage. And the SSM is... What do you have left for combines, actually? You still have the SSM 3000. I don't think you want to go into an Arcing match, though. And you have no gets. Yeah, you're locked out of everything but that, huh?
Granted, I changed the Gilly because like last game, Get wasn't doing much, but
Yeah.
basically River just kind of helps you so much, and I realize that now.
Yeah. Honestly, I was surprised you picked the small board again.
I was prepared for the outcome of Arcing match,
Oh, I see.
but I was basically like on big board you're gonna Arcing match me and have a great advantage of 2 range.
Yeah.
Versus small board, 2 range advantage won't really matter. So that was kind of the thought process, and then you just shot my L out of existence.
Yeah.
Put in work though.
It did. I mean, it did a fourth of its health.
Yeah.
So,
And it took out tokens.
yeah.
It did
Alright.
work.
I'm gonna shoot the Awe.
Oh wait, I realized I forgot to. Oh wait, no, it was out of range of parting shot.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
one
one
success. Okay, so 1 damage and a rust.
Yep.
Actually, wait, is it on the jamming token? It is not. Okay, just had to check. So 1 damage and a rust. And it is your turn.
Alright, so recharge. Spend... Let's just spend 5 on Rage of Oceans.
God damn
Because
it.
if I keep you across the river, I don't have to worry about having to revengeance anyway. That is all
5
successes.
success. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just leave the Ikasar there, I guess. Spend 3 on the railgun. And let's see if we can take out the Awe. That is 2 damage. And another rust.
so I don't think this thing is going to act anytime soon. And
Yeah, rust doesn't actually matter in this. Because I just have to keep you behind cover.
yeah, I'm just glad it doesn't have blaze. Otherwise, this bot would be busted.
Nah, Ender Gonshot gets the blaze because it's the dragon.
Yeah. This is big Leviathan, so I believe it is my turn.
Yeah.
Let's place bets on what I'm doing next. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 3 energy, and then accelerator 5 to just get it to the river. Go.
Spend 3. Targeting the Awe.
That's
That's
dead.
4 damage. Yeah. Just get all the successes.
Yeah.
Spend the rest on rage. That is all but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
I feel like
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. There.
I feel like at this point I just have to do it. Accelerator 5 into the SS. Oh, actually, wait.
Well, I mean, if you do, it gives me a less squishy target to have to chew through.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm probably out of the game, so I might as well just go out with a bang. Can't really push anything. That's my turn.
Okay. So spend the 3. Also, you know what? Something worth considering, maybe making the Ichthysar 7 energy. That way it has more pressure on its energy when you don't have tokens, so there's more incentive to make them.
Yeah. I feel like I could use an energy nerf, and I don't know how I feel about X cost for Rage of Oceans.
I mean, if you energy nerf it, then at most, you'll probably be just spending 4. And at that point,
I'm thinking maybe even make it 50-50 odds.
you could probably go up to 50-50 odds on it.
Alright.
So that
Wait,
is...
for Rage of Oceans? Sorry, yeah, 50-50 odds.
Nah, it's 2/3.
Yeah. It's
The one on the stream must be slightly outdated.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 damage and rust.
Okay.
And spend 2 to star token. That's 1 star token. Hey. Your go.
I mean, I really don't have a choice but to fire missiles at your Ichthysar at this point.
I mean, I'm expecting my luck to suddenly crap out here.
Yeah, I think you've got this. Go.
Okay. Did you take the one from Rust?
Yeah. Do your revengeance.
I didn't take any damage, so I can't revengeance.
Oh.
But that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so spend the 3. So yeah, remove Arcing and make Rage of Oceans 50 up, or 50-50, and then got 50 up. You gonna roll 50 on a 6-sided die?
Vegas just looks at you like, what?
And, you know, probably just give it like piercing instead of arcing, that way you can actually play up the angle shooting. And if you make it 50 up, you could probably even just leave the energy the same at that point.
That's death. Good
Yep.
game.
Good game. Sorry that it came down
Jeez.
to just throwing you across the river over and over.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, this is just like, that's what I'm
Why?
saying.
Why does the river not stop force movement?
That's actually a consideration in the works.
Yeah, it probably should, because I'm just like, this whole game was just like, all right, I throw you over the ocean. I throw you over the ocean. I throw you
Yeah,
over, like literally. Like,
definitely thinking about just making it stop at basically everything except for flying robots, I guess.
Yeah.
I think flying robots getting over is fine.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Because
Also, Yampy. Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're good.
Yampy, you missed mine and Nickel's match already.
What? Oh, you guys played a match?
Yeah.
Okay.
It turned into about what you expect.
But yeah, like in all honesty, like I think it might be more. Well, actually, I could probably see the problem as it is on the big board, where it's just like, all right, go back that way, especially when you can move more than most robots' movements.
Yeah.
So like I could see like it's as it is right now, it's just oppressive in like not a fun way.
Yes.
Yeah. So making it 50% helps curb that, because you've got to spend more energy into it to guarantee you're getting some movement, probably.
And then yeah,
And then
like,
the arcing.
piercing.
Yeah, arcing for piercing. And then you could probably just leave it the same from there and give it some more testing.
Maybe ticket either an energy or an integrity.
I could see an integrity going down. Since you have revengeance already, all of your integrity is tougher to chew through. Just because
Yeah.
you got to worry about the crackback.
Actually, no. Well, maybe not. Actually, I'd say maybe ticket energy, because like it seems like the thing with revengeance mods is to have crazy health so that it doesn't.
Well, in Ichthysar's case, Revengeance triggers off of you killing the tokens, so
Yeah.
go
that's the
down
thing.
to less health.
Could
I
probably-
just couldn't afford to actually spend much time making tokens in this game.
yeah.
Because if I didn't fling you across the river, your damage bots would have closed in and pressured me a lot more. Because I didn't have the energy to revengeance for most of that until I got my footing again.
Pretty
That's
much. And once you got your footing, it was like, well, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Like,
The game was basically over for the moment I was able to get in position and keep you away.
yeah, which is why I was like which is why I was like kind of tilted. Like, I'll admit it, I'm tilted right now.
I
But
don't
also-
blame you. I do feel bad about how this turns, like how my games have turned out, just because, oh, Ikasar does the thing.
Yeah. So game 1 was very close, and I was just the fact that I got 2 successes on 10 dice on 1/3 odds. I was like, I could have at least been guaranteed 3 probability speaking.
No.
F.
If not for that, we would have gone to game 3.
Yeah, but it looks like we are at an 0-2. So I will be in the Luxiana bracket. Maybe I wonder who I'll face.
I'll let you know real fast. And in the meantime, any last words before I shut down the stream?
Well, I mean, I'll try to come back to you, and
I want to see that run back.
yeah, right. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be a run back with like the final patches, or if it's going to be a run back as is. Yeah, that'll be an interesting question.
It's a discussion worth having, I think.
Yeah.
Last words on my end. All my boys in the Killer Whales, be in here.
Shout out to the Killer Whales.
Killer Whales, you got my back.
Yo, Breeze. Also, we should please petition Breeze to give us Ichthyosaur with actual like waves drawn on the head,
Oh yes, please.
like shaped up hairstyle waves, not like.
Anime hair, Breeze. Anime hair.
Perfect.
You know what? When do we get a commander with card game protagonist hair?
Yeah.
You know what? That'll be the next live stream. We just blindfold Breeze, give him a piece of paper and a pen, and tell him to draw a hairstyle.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Joking around on the stream.
Yeah.